Alright, Operation Frostfall, a smash and grab. It's a revealed start, which actually I prefer these missions. I think these are easier than the tag the crates. I like this one where you approach the area, you have a set amount of turns, murder everything, hoover up all the supplies, get corpses, get out. Well, Madden, we're going to see this Reaper. I want to get him bonded to the to that guy we just got. What are they called again? Skirmisher. Because our Reaper needs to get up to, well, max level as soon as possible, because she's obviously got Hollow Target and Shredder and Kubikiri. So Raven is going to be a god on the battlefield. If occasionally it means taking out those two from Blackwatch ahead of other two members of Alpha Squad, I'll do that. I just don't want the the Blackwatch members to be underleveled, because they're not always the first to get sent out. What's up, Regal?
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Damn, that's actually in reveal. If they move towards us, we could get revealed.
Roger that.
Let's just make sure that George Martin is in a spot to take a shot on the next turn. If at all possible, he will open up with that precision shot. That's hard to say. Precision shot.
Roger that.
Copy that.
But yeah, honestly, when you see Reaper, you tend to think you just want to get that banish ability, which just shoot till your clip is empty. But I'm more looking forward to seeing the Hollow Target Kubikiri combination. I think that's honestly going to be better. 8 hit points, 8 hit points. Should we just one tap the officer? George Booze Martin. Is George Martin a name I should know? 76 crit chance, 54 crit chance. Look at how he has, okay, his dodge to hit actually lowers his crit chance. Interesting. 76% chance for +3. Oh, George R. It's Booze Martin, not RRR. 12 damage, that's nice. That was max damage and crit. Very nice.
Moving as ordered.
What I most look forward to is once Raven has the Kubikiri and Hollow Target combo, and then you have enemies grouped up. Our technical will launch a rocket to expose a bunch of enemies. She will Kubikiri, bam bam bam, hit all of them, hopefully finish some of them off. Even the one she doesn't finish off will at least be Hollow Targeted, so
Let's move already.
could be in for quite a hell of a good combination there. But before I take that shot, GNT can run up and zap if need be. And if we really have to, I can run up and slash him, which I prefer not to do.
I guess.
And we have command as well. Is it vanilla? I think it's vanilla where your gunners get hollow targeting just as a base ability. Just like so strong. I can slash in, but there's legit quite a danger of getting revealed. I could Oscar Mike and then run and gun closer. If I manage to hit the zap here. Look, kitty cat. Is there any better feeling than a cat walking behind you and rubbing itself against your legs? Fail. I don't want to have to use Flashay, but we still have Raven in stealth.
I've been spotted.
That's true, woman. Yeah, a woman rubbing herself against your legs, even better.
Well, how about that?
What's over there?
Note to self: get a lady to rub herself against my legs. Goal for 2021.
I'm on the move.
What the hell are these nerds?
I am trusting you.
How's the kitty doing? I'm quite pleased. I thought that she had a broken infected tooth, but it turns out that it was just a bit of food stuck in her gums. I'm quite pleased. That's going to be one traumatic trip to the vet we now don't have to take. Because cats love going to the vet, especially to get their teeth messed with. It's their favorite thing.
No problem, boss.
Streams seem to help with isolated feeling and game. Okay.
I'm all over it.
Overwatch.
Well, any human lady in my life better know that she's going to come second to my kitty cat. I can't believe how much I love this cat of mine. She's the best. Right, where are these nerds?
I will go.
I don't like the fact that there's still 10 of these fuckers left. So isn't that going to reveal us?
If you say so.
So I very much want to show myself to them here, with everybody else stacking up there. Or even better, if we get up onto the high ground here. That reveals us. This shouldn't.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça.
I'm going.
Actually, I shouldn't have put Elgmon there. I might be able to launch a rocket through here. No, I wouldn't. That doesn't make a damn difference then. I wouldn't have an angle. I might have an angle through here on the next turn.
Let's do this. Come get some.
I go where you tell me.
Got it covered.
Oh, see, 8 turns left after this. That's not a lot. I normally like to have all the enemies killed by this time.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm fairly sure I have the Gremlin Mark II, so I should be able to back myself to take control. Excellent, those lads are all flankable. I can take the shot down there, or just the shot. Nice.
Did you see that one?
I did see that one. Now, how do we kill that Viper? Who has a mag weapon? And can you get into a cheeky flank position? Negative. Surprise, motherfucker!
Aren't we looking for this? I've got it.
Curses. I think this shot plus a point blank shotgun shot ought to be enough. And I can command Algamon to slash that Viper. Oh yeah, tasty, tasty, tasty call. We only killed 6. We're only halfway through and 8 turns left. This is not good. We need to get a move on and murder these things. A murder on. We need to get a murder on. That was a nice big crit, I think. 8 damage is a lot for a Mark 1 rifle there. Don't suppose I could set fire to the snake. I'll get close enough.
Finally.
Technodrome, welcome. You ain't caught up yet. Fair enough, fair enough. So the thing is, bear in mind that, ooh, 48% is surprisingly high hit chance. Could we do 9? We could actually. Let's take the shot. Outside chance.
Barely a hit.
Okay, just the graze. So Algmon, okay good, he can jump through that window. I will be so disappointed if he can't actually make it into contact. It's raining Elerium cores. It better be. Bear in mind, we're going to need 5 just to be able to research Elerium to unlock coil guns, and then you got to spend more Elerium cores to research coil guns. All the special weaponry, all the special ammo types require Elerium cores. I think EXO suits require Elerium cores. So we're going to need a lot of the things.
Got it. Moving.
Where the fuck are the rest of these enemies? I'm really not happy. I don't like this. There's still 6 of them left, and we're going to need 4 turns to get out. Now, I don't know whether the cores we're getting is from Vulture, but Vulture says that you get extra rewards on timed drops, which the way I understand it is, if there's already someone who would drop something, it drops 2 things instead of 1. But now I'm beginning to wonder whether it's still the same amount of drops, it's just more often. Where are the rest of these aliens? The roof? I hope they're not on the roof. Visuals are all messed up.
On it.
We do not have Stay With Me already. We managed to purchase Vulture, but not Stay With Me yet. At the end of the month, we'll get 200 supplies. We'll see what we can build mag. That's the answer. Here's everyone. The point blank shotgun to kill one of them straight up.
Enemies on the move. They're flanking us.
We did get lucky with all the bleeding outs in the last stream. Sadly, one of them ended up not mattering because we had to leave him behind anyway. Yeah, 10 to 12, this is 10. So that means, oh god, I'm always happy when I can give a kill to a specialist. So GTS, Sentry, Trooper Corps. Let's see if we can get another core.
You know, that was good.
Defense, advanced laser sight. See, that's how I understand Vulture to work. It drops 2 items instead of just 1. Okay, 10 killed, so we have to expect that there's 2 more nerds out here somewhere. Or just 1 more drone. Or maybe a turret up on the roof. I'm actually hoping for a turret. I want to be able to Fulton harness it out, get the Matrix built super early. Remember in the last campaign how we got unlucky with a UFO hunting us early on?
Back in.
I'm going. I've got it. Whatever you say.
6 turns left. Ah, I forgot about the loot behind us, but that's fair enough. We had, you know, bigger issues to worry about, frankly. Trying to recall if there were enemies for me to pick up here. Did we fight anything over here? He can pick up that drone wreck on the way out.
No need to ask twice.
You said the UFO was a horror. We actually haven't even done any landed UFO missions in the last campaign.
Tired of waiting around.
Those are much more late game type of missions. I think that's it.
My life is in
10
your
enemies.
hands. What's over there?
Wait a second. Did I actually bring a Fulton harness? I think so.
Where to?
I remember that. We were 6 hours away from getting the Matrix. That was so disappointing. Just think of what a big difference it would have made in the defense. Could have saved a few lives. That would have meant we would have had a few extra people helping with the Avenger defense. But I mean, I think most campaigns end that way. It's not one gigantic, devastating mission, although that can happen. If your Alpha Squad gets wiped, that can be campaign ending. But I think for most campaigns, for most people, it's the slow accumulation of crucial little small things happening. Like one missed shot leads to another missed shot. You know? And as soon as you miss a shot and don't kill something, someone else has to kill that unit. Which is then one person taking... It's one less person shooting at another target. And then it's one other target that stays up and gets to shoot at you. And yeah.
No problem, boss.
Men spread out to begin with. I can't remember the first long wall. Remind me what you mean, men spread out to begin with? I don't quite recall.
Zippers out. Qu'est-ce que j'en fais de ce truc?
Oh, you're talking about the enemy within Long War. I remember those were quite hard. The Avenger defenses can actually be easier than the old base defenses. The key thing is I say can be easier. Because like a lot of what determines how the Avenger defense missions go is the map layout. If, like I did in the last campaign, you got unlucky with terrain in the way of being able to see the spike,
Let's do this.
it gets so much harder.
In short order.
Why can't they walk? Finally.
Can't walk because they are dead. It's not. I don't have to think of it as stealing. I think of it as unilateral resource appropriation. And it's an involuntary donation on the part of Advent. Let's think of it that way.
Ouais, j'y vais.
Volk says I am to obey.
And recycling is so important. You know, if you're ever going to save the world, it's not good enough to defeat the alien menace. You need to recycle, recycle, recycle. If that means recycling the corpses of your fallen enemies, then all
Got
more
it
so.
covered.
Which actually makes me think I'm weighing up. It's an outside chance, but maybe for RimWorld we could do a cave mission, because I've got a mod which lets you have an entire tile just be a cave system, and we can use careful preparation to make our first six colonists, all of them undergrounders, all of them psychopaths, all of them cannibals. So we can be psychopathic cave-dwelling cannibals. Growing that colony is going to be super difficult because you're going to have to only be able to recruit other psychopathic cannibals. But I think it might make for some quite hilarious roleplay. Like we can set up
Double time.
little death kill zones in the mountain, and then all the raiders that we get, we can chop them up, eat them.
Stepping off.
We can make armor out of human leather. Oh god. Again, basically just, you know, war crimes roleplay.
Just in time.
The hills have eyes in RimWorld, yeah. I think why not? We can do that tomorrow night. And it'll be probably a short campaign, because I've never tried it before. I've never even tried surviving in a cave world.
Evac confirmed.
Alpha Squad doing alpha things.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Long watch. It's got to be low profile, I think. Cutthroat, yes please. 4 Illyrium cores, I'll take that. Only 39 supplies, which kind of sucks, but it's the 21 alloys, which is amazing for us. That's going to pay for 4 sets of Predator armor, alloys wise. Supplies, it only pays for 1, but... Another laser sight for another shotgun. Yes, so Shinobi and technical, no thanks. No thanks. Back from Mizrahi. That's specialist plus technical. I think that's the bond we want. Oh yeah, Avenging Angels. Oh, I clicked open. Okay, which opened up. What? Too bad you can't put 3 lasers on 1 shotgun for some predator aiming. Oh yeah, the little tri-aim. Just see what bonds we can get. That might be exactly what I want. GNT and Shinobi, Assault and Shinobi. This is awesome. Alpha Squad is bonding exactly as we want now.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
Welcome to catalog our people. We will murderate the shit out of him. Blue Sharpshooter needs to bond with Blue Gunner. Yes, Griff and Mike Storr. This is so good. Phoenix one. A high five, nice. Great success.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
That's great. Man, we were struggling to bond people the way we wanted to. Okay, stay with me. We still need a tech sergeant. Integrated warfare, I think, is a honeypot early game. I don't think it's worth getting early. You tend to not have the weapon attachments to make it worth it early on. Strength 6, wow. 2 days to liberate. Some enemies gain grazing, providing increased chance to turn misses into grazers.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Although
on both the physical and genetic level, the advanced
to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification.
Brutal. On both the physical and genetic level, the advanced stun lancers are nearly identical to the troopers our forces regularly see in combat. However, a minor yet crucial adjustment to the muscle fiber density of the Lancer improves both agility and overall survivability. Equipped with non-lethal weapons capable of easily disabling human targets, these Lancers were first deployed during the earliest days following Advent's establishment of city centers, when civil unrest was a more common problem than outright resistance. In studying their usage and deployment, this raised an interesting question. If the Lancers were among the first Advent forces deployed, and their survivability is somewhat higher than that of the standard trooper, did the aliens consciously reduce the trooper's strength based on their assessment of human combat readiness? This would imply a system of rapid genetic modification beyond what I had previously imagined the aliens were capable of. It would also demonstrate a degree of genetic frugality that I would have previously assumed was irrelevant to the aliens, based on the variety of unusual experiments they've conducted. How long till the end of the month? Like 1 day.
I will make that our highest priority.
Six days for a jailbreak.
Setting course.
We'll do that. It'll depend on how many resistance personnel we have on offer here. 2 or less, and I don't tend to bother. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Oh, beautiful. That's well worth sending Alpha Squad on. Black Watch. Oh yeah, we're sending these two along. So I think we sent Alpha Squad plus a couple of Black Watch lads. So first of all, Shinobi and Assault. We could honestly probably leave the Assault and the Shinobi behind, because the Skirmisher and the Reaper are going to do much the same thing for us. Grenadier we don't need. The Grenadier and the Ranger, well, I need them to bond, so these two are bonded. Sharpshooter. Alpha's technical is wounded. The gunner is wounded. Okay, so I think we can leave Booze Martin out of this one then. He can sit out. Is he tired by any chance? Can I build them? Can I build the Bullpup Mark II? I think I got to build that then. Huge boost to the damage of the Skirmisher. Well, I think I'd rather have the increased damage from the better Bullpup than a couple of shape charges. It just so happens we picked up an advanced laser sight. That'll do nicely. He does need an expand mag weapon though, expanded magazine. I think that there is a Ranger weapon out here with an advanced autoloader. It might be Bravo Ranger. Oh, does he have crap aim? Oof. Well, I mean, he's a genius, and he's going to be point blanking most of the time. I mean, with that mobility and his grapple, he'll be able to walk, point blank range. I didn't realize it was that bad. What's his defense? Raven has +6, he has 9. I could give him 15 defense, that's awesome. Although the Grenadier needs to offset his rubbish defense. That's true, Waldo. What would it be instead of Whiplash? Combat fitness. Well, if you hollow target the target, then you have a better chance to Whiplash. Combat fitness, also aim would take him up to 60, 20 mobility. Huge beef, huge mobility. Biggest booms. Thing is, it'll still only be like 1 or 2 grenades at most. You're right, he would have made a decent Shinobi. $10 to 12 with this squad. So who do we leave behind here? Well, is an Alpha Ranger available? I think it's out in the field. It shouldn't be. Unequipped squad, unequipped barracks. There's Alpha Ranger. God, only 11 mobility. Alpha Specialist. Is our specialist coming along on this mission? No. Oh, it is. Yes, Fiddle Fritz. Okay, yeah. 80 aim. Love it. Well, the skirmisher can carry the Fulton, that's for sure. And we give him tracer rounds. I don't think I can get this to 7 to 9. 3, 4, 5. I don't particularly want to leave Crane behind. 68 aim. 12 mobility. It's a pity he doesn't have a pistol slot. Just trying to give everybody what I would want them to have, and then we just see what percentage we're at. I mean, we're moving further away. Suppressor wise, it's just 2 regular suppressors. I don't think that's going to get us close enough. Didn't even make a difference. I have to shred 9 hours. I've got to leave someone behind. But I really want these 2 to bond. Three, 4, 5. That'll have to do. Yeah, we could send these 2 or these 2 on covert actions. That's a good point. I think I'll take 1 flashbang. Just to help with the mind control issues. Okay, so that is for Bravo Squad, so I don't want to use that. And we have a Fulton Harness already. The Ranger, I can't take him down to only 10 mobility, but then he doesn't have poison immunity. But the plus side is I have 2 medkit usages here, that's 3, 4 medkit usages. This should be enough. Right. Operation Lazy Cavern. Let's get 4 resistance personnel. Little Fritz, Mobility Woods, Raven, Titan, MAL. 11 mobility. 11 mobility. These 2 are super quick.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Setting course for India.
We're up to 33 minutes. We're good, Ruffle. Thanks for reminding me. I did set my little alarm. East Asia recruitment.
You have made considerable progress.
Almost a quarter of our money is getting taken by Faceless.
Commander, I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead.
That sucks. I hope I can stop that.
If you've got something new for us, Commander.
Covert actions will be ambushed. Ah, damn, I forgot to upgrade the... Well, during this month we need to upgrade the resistance ring.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Well, I could actually throw the spare engineer in one of these countries that's gathering supplies. And that way I won't have to kick the hornet's nest of the Faceless. Yeah, that's true. I thought I had more excavating to do. India, welcome to the resistance. It's too late to change it, yeah. Awesome. So now we have India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka as part of the resistance.
New regional contacts located.
The games of cricket on the Avenger are going to get a lot more competitive. Let's see, so strength 3, vigilance 2, strength 2, but okay, I still want to keep operating in East Asia. Let's just choose 2 soldiers to be Haven advisors in the meantime. Lads that can use the mag weapons we have. Technicals are actually the best, I think. We only have 1 technical. Okay, we've got to change that. I didn't equip the Predator armor on that other mission. Probably could have and should have. So we are just doing this data pad decryption to get us up to, well, hopefully closer to 60 intel, so then I can then see what the country bonus will be. But bear in mind, we're still going to have to build another radio tower. Because, I mean, I can do this network tower mission here, but we already have a radio tower there.
Avenger
Let's get these supplies, and I think, I mean, we have a lot of alloys in the area. I could roll out more of the basic mag weapons, but honestly, we already have 3 basic mag weapons, so just 1 more is enough for Alpha and Bravo.
West Asian corridor. Avenger plotting new course.
Could also make the argument for purchasing a scientist. They want our advanced stun lancer corpses, but no, those stun lancer corpses are going to be used, if we have any, to make level 2 swords, so they're not for sale. Scientist for 123, that's quite expensive. We did assign the engineer. Yeah, there he is.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Need a tech sergeant. We must be very close. Who's the highest level? George Martin. He needs another 50. That's like another 2 missions. I think we can probably get Stay With Me next month. And even Central's getting some work in. Good lad. We've got 1 power coil that we can build something in now, and it won't cost any power.
Hey, Commander.
Let's wait. Let's build another 2 mag rifles. So Alpha and Bravo have 3 each. 1 for the Ranger, 1 for the Specialist, 1 for the Technical. Technically they need starter mags also for the Grenadiers. So pistol we can wait. Ripjack we definitely want. Another stun lancer corpse we need there. And we're out of supplies already. But that's great. That goes a long way towards rolling out mag weapons on Alpha Squad. If we do a sale, I think we might have to do a sale. I mean, how many alloys do we have? 42. It's crazy to say this, but we can actually sell those mech wrecks. All the trooper corpses. Viper we don't need right now. Officer we need soon. Drone wreck we need soon. Actually, let's hang on to 1 mech wreck. Well, actually, I need those 3 because I need to break 1 down and then turn the other 2 into improved holo targeters. But I just don't need this money.
New orders, Commander?
We can maybe even make the argument that I should complete some better armor before doing advanced mag weapons, but fuck it. grenade launcher, I think we can wait on, huh? Let's do 2 of those. So many extra range. And how often do the Grenadiers actually... Not very often. I could do it. There's 1 AP and 1 Fulton Harness and 1 Tracer for each of the squads. I think we should build some shape charges. I think we need 3. Let's see, that's the length warning. So if we get another 14 supplies, I can build 2 more shape charges, and then my Grenadiers can start being useful.
Market is open.
One more.
Commander?
Right, gonna be interesting to see now. We've bought a nice load of weapons, and we have a bunch of things at our disposal that are going to be super interesting. It's typical that I've sent this Grenadier now without the shape charges, but we shall see.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
What we've chosen to do now means it delays the Advent Network Tower even further, but until that strength gets below 5, we wouldn't be doing it anyways. Cool, good little episode. YouTube lads, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that stuff. I hate saying it, but you know, super important. When we come back, we'll keep spinning here in East Asia. We'll do this jailbreak, which should get us 4 of these lads. Wait a second, I did set up some people to be Haven advisors, so we can hopefully catch a few faceless. Was the technical and the ranger, I believe it was. Bravo ranger, yep. Cool. So when we come back, hopefully we can hunt some faceless and do a good jailbreak and get a next liberation mission. That's actually a decent one. It's been a while since we've managed to do a liberation mission here. We'll try to focus on that in the next session. Cool.